What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast, back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and it's the 2019 New York Jets season preview. So let's get to it. First, let's do coaching moves, where the Jets brought in new head coach Adam Gase, new offensive coordinator Dowell Loggins, who's worked a lot with Gase in the past, and defensive coordinator Greg Williams over from the Browns. I definitely like the coaching moves the Jets have made. I think that Gase and Loggins will be good for Sam Darnold and the Jets' offense and Darnold's continued development. And I think Greg Williams is going to bring some nasty back to the Jets' defense, something they desperately need. Need to get back to being that dominant defense of the Rex Ryan days. And then in the draft, they go defense early. They go defensive tackle Quinnen Williams with the third overall pick. A lot of people were predicting that the Jets were going to go Josh Allen here, but I said Quinnen Williams the whole time. I just felt like it was a Jets type move. It was a Jets type pick. Go defensive tackle here. They like that dominant defensive tackle through the draft. I like linebacker Jachai Polite, draft pick in the third round. I think he's a really good fit. Both him and Williams, I think those are good fits of the Jets defense. They're going to make them a lot better. They go offensive line, Chuma Edoga out of USC, and tight end Trevon Wesco out of West Virginia. I give the Jets draft grade a B. Could be a little bit better, but solid. I think Quinnen Williams and Jachai Polite are immediate impacts. Adam Gase was brought in to get the most out of young franchise quarterback Sam Darnold. He had an up and down rookie year. And despite Gase's bizarre opening interview, I think he's going to bring a lot to the table with the addition of Le'Veon Bell and Ty Montgomery, running backs and pass-catching running backs at that, to go with Sam Darnold, more weapons on the offense. I expect the Jets to be much improved offensively in 2019. And for Darnold to have a big second season. Now, new defensive coordinator Greg Williams brought in to fix the 29th ranked defense in total yards last year. Gave up the second most points in team history. So it's understandable why they went defense in the draft. They're going to transition away from a 3-4 to an attacking 4-3 scheme on defense with more blitzing. So I expect the Jets to be better all around. I think they're going to be a tough team to beat. You look at who they added. Le'Veon Bell, great get. C.J. Mosley, solid. Going to shore up the defense, get them better. Jamison Crowder, that's a guy that Darnold can use a lot. He's a reliable pass catcher. Backup quarterback Trevor Siemian, hopefully you don't need to see him at any point in the year. Kicker Chandler Catanzaro, sure. He's not my favorite kicker in the game, so they might have some kicker issues. We'll see. Josh Bellamy, solid addition, former Chicago Bear. Corner Brian Poole. Running back Ty Montgomery. Having Ty Montgomery and Le'Veon Bell gives the Jets, I believe, the best pass-catching backfield in football. Bell and Montgomery, those are weapons that they can use. I look for them to be tough to stop offensively. Kelechi Osemele brought in a trade, and running back Bilal Powell still on the team. He had a neck injury that was thought to be career-ending, but I think from what I heard, he's supposed to be back and all right. So that's good news for Powell. I hope he is back. They did lose Isaiah Crowell and center Spencer Long. Some off-season turmoil in New York, really. I mean, they do well in the draft. They bring in new coaching staff, but then the Jets go and fire GM Mike Maccagnan. Weird timing as they wait until after Maccagnan had already hired the head coach, spent a lot of money in free agency, and drafted the guys that he wanted. So the Jets instead hired Joe Douglas away from the Eagles to be the next GM after briefly flirting with a Peyton Manning GM idea, but I don't think it was ever that serious. Head coach Adam Gase and GM Mike Maccagnan reportedly butted heads over the Le'Veon Bell and C.J. Mosley signings. Gase made it clear he did not want to spend big money on the running back position. Nevertheless, Bell was signed, and now Gase says he can't wait to work with Bell. I mean, I get it. It's a lot of money to pay a running back, but, I want Le'Veon Bell on my team. Say what you want about the guy. When he shows up, when he plays all season long, he is tough to stop. He's one of the most elusive running backs in the game. Excellent hands. Just a guy I want on my team. He's a winner. The Jets definitely improved. They're definitely better. How much better and what kind of season will they have is up in the air still. Right now, I say, they're battling for third place. I really think they can battle for second place. The Dolphins aren't going to be very good in my opinion. The Bills are going to be better. So it's going to be a Jets and Bills battle for that second place. Everyone knows this is the Patriots division to lose. They haven't lost it in years. So I really do think the Jets are the second best team in that division. But are they a playoff team? That I don't know. I think they're still probably a year away from the playoffs, maybe 2. But I think they're more like a year away from the playoffs. Who knows? They could go 9-7. I think they're right around that 9-7, 8-8, 7-9, close to 500 this year. But they're improving. They're getting better, and that's what you want to see if you're a Jets fan. I know you got to be tired of the Patriots running the division, but do we really expect that to stop before Belichick and Brady are gone? I don't. So it's gonna be tough sledding for the Jets in the division to win it, but they should be a much improved team. They should be more competitive, and it all hinges around Sam Darnold. He's the franchise quarterback. So if you're a Jets fan, you're hoping Adam Gase and Dowell Loggins can get the most out of Sam Darnold. Now, I'm not a big Dowell Loggins fan, but I do believe Adam Gase is good for quarterbacks. Jay Cutler had his best statistical season under Adam Gase. Peyton Manning broke the NFL record for touchdown passes under Adam Gase. So that's good, a good sign for the Jets and Sam Darnold going into 2019. Big year. Like I said, I got them going around 500, anywhere between 9-7, 7-9, and finishing second in the AFC East. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And I can't wait for week 1. Peace out.